Yo, yo, what's up, everyone? Man, I got some nice Gatorade today. All right, 1 second here. We should be on. All right, we are on. Appreciate you all tuning in. Just remember, not financial advice. You all got to do your own research. So yes, please, please do your own research before you tune into the stream here. All right, we should be on it at some point in time. Let me see here. Oh yeah. We should be on. We should be on. Hold on. Give me a second here. Let's see. All right, we are on. We are. I'm gonna try to invite myself. All right, cool. We got ourselves invited. We are on. Let's get straight to it today. Appreciate you all tuning in. Just remember to do your own research. Lon, what's up? AJ, good to see you all. Let's go. All right, gotta pull this up here. All right, not like that. There we go. I'm gonna pull that up there. We're gonna start off with the Qs. We got SPY, we got Tesla, we got a whole bunch to look at today. So if you are just pulling up, pulling in, welcome, welcome, and also welcome. All right, let's see here. I should probably share my link here too. That would probably be a great idea, wouldn't it? Yo, yes you are. What's up? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. All right. Cool. Let me see if I can. Oh yeah, let me repost it. There we go. Oh yeah, we're on now. All right, so let's go over today what I got, and hopefully you can see the numbers, all that good stuff. I do want to go over the Qs first, so the QQ will be the first one we will go over. Yeah. As for yesterday, though, man, we had a crazy run. Like, and I mean absolutely crazy. For today, I have something already set up here. So this is my chart from yesterday. I'm not sure if anyone was watching. But yeah, we do have empty space above us. I would like to see above that 726. If we can't get there, I want to see up to that 729. So there is this clean gap down here. This is something that I will try to target into. I'm not sure about you, so just remember, do your own research. But for me, it looks good. So that's what I would like to see there. Above that 726, which looks good. 300. Let's go. Yeah, yesterday was wild. So above that 726 looks good. Let's also look to the downside. Let's also see. All right, let's see here. And yes, I want to get rid of everything. And as you can see yesterday, same exact thing. We had a clean gap down, no consolidation. And we ended up breaking above consolidation, which led us into this empty space here. So that ended up doing pretty well. Let's get rid of that. Maybe not all of it, but dang, that looks actually wild. Let me see this 30-minute chart. Let's see. Okay, also turning that 716.09. All right, perfect. 721. All right, cool. So as of right now, I'm not saying we're gonna drop. Honestly, I'm liking a lot more upside, but I'm not gonna just be like, oh, we're just gonna go up just because we've been going up past couple days. So what I got here? Under that 721, there's empty space down to this 708. So this is something that I'll be watching. That's if we, want to actually get a drop here for today. So you got that clean gap up, no consolidation, which looks pretty good. So that's if we break under us or under that wall there. As of right now, it looks like we're trying to toy up to this upside. So if that happens, looks good. You definitely want to leave some runners if I do end up entering. So runners did their job. Now let's keep on going. So that is on the Qs. Yeah, looks good. Yo, yo, what's up? All right. We gotta do SPY now. SPY, man, I think if we look at this higher time frame here, let's see, and yeah, we'll get rid of everything too as well. Even my alert here, I don't know why that's there. I'm not sure. So we scroll to the left-hand side on this weekly chart. Man, there's nothing stopping us, like literally nothing at all. As of right now, let's see here. 4 hour, 1 hour. Yeah, let's go to this 1 hour here. All right, so let's do the downside first. Obviously, I do see this clean gap up. So we had a crazy run, right? We will go over some news too as well, what we got for today. I do see a nice top and bottom wall, which looks pretty dandy. And that's if we want to drop today. So I do have under that 771. Got this nice, beautiful gap here. This is something that I would target into if we plan on dropping, right? So that's what I like there. What's the day? Wednesday? Okay, Wednesday. So if we break under that box, like I said, if, not saying we will, but if we do, well, I would like to see if we can go down to the 760. So that looks pretty fire, looks pretty good. Got that clean gap up, no consolidation. As for the upside, let me see here. As for the upside. Let's see, 773.86. Yo, MB, what's up? ADSK, IBM, dude, yeah, we're gonna go over those. So yeah, if you got any requests, drop those in the comments. We will be going over these after we hit up these ETFs. As for the upside, I kind of would like to see if we can retest this top wall here. So maybe a retest, might dip back in and then some sort of gap up. So that's what I would like to see. That's if we can get that nice break above. So that's what I'll be looking at on Tesla. All right, now that's Tesla there. Let's take a look at, oops. Attach that, how do I attach it? There, oops, wrong attachment. Detach the chat, all right, cool. Yo, Bree, what's up? Thanks for sharing the live stream, appreciate it. Yo, let's see if we can get to 5K likes by the end of this stream. 5K likes, guys and gals. All right, and I would show you what we did yesterday, but I'm not trying to get booted off this live, all right? Yo, Walrus, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. All right, yes, sir, we'll take a look back at that. Oh, no, let's see here. All right, so let me see, let's see. I'm going to get rid of this because it actually looks fire. So as for IWM, man, it ended up, you know, going pretty wild here. As of right now, this is what I see. I'm going to do this 30-minute chart actually. So this 30-minute chart actually looks pretty good. Hold on, let me see here. Above that 302.62. Hold on, let me see here. So basically that's top wall. Okay, cool. Yo, Matthew, thanks for liking the stream, brother. Appreciate it. All right, so clean gap up, no consolidation here. I'm not saying this will drop, but this is something that I do like to look for, is that empty space. So if we can get our nice break, let's see here. Top, we got a bottom wall here. Wick, body candle. I'm honestly gonna use, there we go. Yeah, that looks good. So we do need to break under that 301, or at least for me. I'm not sure about anyone else, but it's a beautiful solid gap here. Something that looks good. Obviously my first TP will be the imbalance. So this is where I like to trim up most of my contracts and then leave the rest. So that's if we drop. And then as for this upside, kind of would like to see if we can get above that 302.66 and have like a bounce there. So that's if we can. If so. All right. Kind of want to see something like that. And like a nice close above. And then hit that empty space. Might be fire, might be fire. And if you're new to what we do here, what we look at, this is it. So, as you can see, we look for the empty space. We had that clean gap down yesterday. Can't really show anything too crazy. So yes, you have to do your own research. Not telling you to enter into anything, to do anything. So please do your own research if you can before you watch the stream. So you can scroll through and see what we've done. Obviously, I can't go over anything else. HHP, thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. Frozen Powerade. So far. IBM. Yes, sir. All right, hold on. Let's see here. I do want to go over what we got to go over Tesla, and you guys want to see QQQ again. CRM. Yes, sir. All right, for the Qs, bro. This is what I got here. All right, so since we already did this one, we'll knock this one back out. So yeah, right now, this is what I got, and it really just depends on where we want to go. As for this downside, and hopefully you can see the numbers, so my apologies. I got under this 721, so if we get a close under that wall there, lots of empty space down to that 708, which looks good, which I like. That's if we can't get there. As for the upside, I'm really liking the upside actually. So this is if we want to get that nice continuation, that nice break. Got above that 726 up to that 729. So that's if we can get that break above. So you can see I got a nice clean gap down here. And then above that 726, that's an area of consolidation. Lower time frame, I'm checking it. Might have a little bit of turbulence, but still looks good overall. So yeah, that's on the Qs there. Right now, it's Tron. So we'll see how things play out. All right, cool. All right, cool. Isn't there a gap around 730? So yeah, I got up to 730, and then I'll probably leave a leg up because I do see sorry, up to that 731, as you can see there, and then there's a crazy gap here as well. So that's up to that 736. And as for yesterday, man, yeah, I'm gonna leave some runners. That's if we can get it though. So we'll see how things play out. All right, Tesla. All right, so yo, Vital, what's up? Tesla, Spy, Dominic, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Oh my gosh, we got these bots in here today. We got some crazy bots in here. We got to get them out. He said, I'm going to always leave. Look, this is what I do. And I'll be honest, it took actually a very long time. So like when I first started trading, obviously I left no runners. I just took some profits whenever I could. But for me, man, I think I like physically learned, like it was a pain for me to, you know, I'm in a play and then I get out all of it, and then once I do, the play just goes up higher and higher, and I just can't do that anymore, man. So even if it's just one runner, like I do like to leave some more runners, but you know, man, I gotta leave it, bro. I have to. So like you can see like what happened yesterday, like QQQ, clean gap down. By the time I posted this inside the DC, look where we were. 717. We went to what? 722, 723. So that thing kept on flying and flying. Obviously, I can't show anything there because I don't want to get banned or anything, but crazy, bro. All right, Tesla here. I still like this downside, which looks good. So I got under this 319. That's if we ever want to break under there and tap into this 312. So 319, 312 there. As for the upside, man, there is some crazy, and I mean some crazy empty space above. So we got that clean gap here, right? If you can see the number, that'd be great. Looks like we built a little bit more consolidation here. So I'm gonna draw this box there. And it does look like we need to break outside of this 328.36 to try to target up into this 351, 339. So I like both sides. Right now I like the upside a little bit more. We got a lot of empty space here. We're just gonna have to see if we can break outside of this consolidation. And that's that. So right now we actually broke outside of our wall. We had a beautiful run. And then we ended up going back down. Yo, Little, what's up? So are we going up or down? I mean, I like more upside. I will. I do like more upside. But for me, I only follow the charts. And so that's why I have both sides, you know, figured out, I guess you could say. So, I mean, if we want to drop, I have a play to the downside. If we want to continue to go up, I got to play to the upside. But yeah, you can ask anyone in my DC, like, I only follow the charts. And yes, I post both sides. And if they hit, great. If they don't, that's perfectly fine. So, that's that. All right, so that's on the Qs there. We did Tesla. We got to do IBM and Apple. Google as well. We're going to knock this one out. So yeah, Apple here too. NVDA. Hold on one second here. Where's NVDA? NVDA. Oh yeah, we got to go over like 2 more charts, and then we'll be able to go over your requests, guys and gals. RCL. And yes, if you're already in the DC, Rug posted some charts in there too as well, so I'm sending those out. Those look really good. RMMU, we got Netflix. Alright, so did I miss? Yo, what's up? No, you didn't miss it at all. We're about to go over this right now. So welcome, and also welcome. Alright, so it looks like let me see where we're at right now. 217. Okay. All right, let me do the downside first, and then we'll do the upside. Yo, appreciate the gifts. Appreciate that, Carlos. Probably having a great one today. All right, so as for the downside here, this is what I'll do. Actually, looks like we do have a. So we got a box here, and then if we can get that break under our wall, so under that 215. Excuse me, there's a nice little pocket down to this 210.55, which looks good. That's if we can get there. So right now we're sitting inside of this box, so gotta see if we can break out of there. As for the upside, let's see here, 216.60. All right, so I will be honest, on that 24-hour chart, so I've seen this on the 24-hour here, looks like if we get outside of this 216 area, there is a lot of empty space up to that 228. But let me take a look on this 30-minute chart, because I did see that there's another small little play here. Yo, Jennifer, thanks for the follows, appreciate it. Yo, let's see, 5K likes, guys, only 4K more likes. Let's see if we can do it. Ooh, all right, we found it. All right, I had to do a little bit of surgery right here. There we go. All right, so looks like we do have empty space above this 217 to that 220. Also floor above that 216, 61. So we'll see how this plays out. It actually looks pretty good. Looks pretty fire. Looks pretty fire, pretty fire. So we got that clean gap there. Clean little gap, no consolidation. Will this be on alert today? Possibly, all right? So it could end up bouncing from this floor here if we don't want to get there, down there. So that looks pretty good. All right, so that's on NVDA. Let me take a look at some news, what we got today. So today is, what? Wednesday. So it's the 5th here. Let's see here. So we got PMI, a little bit of news here for tomorrow, Thursday. Employment claims Friday. We got some red folders Friday. All right. Google INTC. All right, yep, we'll take a look at those. Let me see here. We didn't do Apple yet, did we? I want to do Apple on this one here. Actually, no, wait. Yeah, we'll leave that up there. Apple's fine here. Let me see. Google. CRM. So yeah, Google, it did its thing here. We ended up gapping up. Beautiful move here. I do want to see that final target. So as you can see here, we had that clean gap down, clean as day. And yeah, we ended up smacking that upside. So yesterday we had a beautiful run, and I wanted to keep that. We did hit that first TP here, so I want to see if we have enough juice to hit that upside. So I got up to that 389. 389, that's what I got there. Not will it hit? Not saying it will, but if it can, it looks pretty good, All right, so we got that there. Oh my gosh. So yeah, Google looks good. I'm gonna pull up another chart here. You guys want to see IBM, INTC. So yeah, IBM, I pretty much got the same words here. Let's see here. All right, so this one has been playing around for ages, and I mean ages and ages. Seems like it never wanted to go up. As you can see here, we ended up with a beautiful push off, and we ended up going up. So I like where we're sitting at now. So we got like what, 40 minutes before market opens. I like more upside. I want to see up to 253. I know I'm a crazy man. I know I'm wild. Yo, Julius, what's up, bro? Good to see my guy. Let's go. So yeah, the swings are swinging right now. They're doing pretty well. Hopefully we can stay up though. And the way IBM moves, actually has some really good moves. It doesn't seem like much. These moves don't really seem like much. It looks like, oh, it's just going up a little bit. But from that 219 up to that 237. So if we head up to that 253, it doesn't look like a lot, but this is a 24-hour time frame right here. So I'm really liking this, and I hopefully we can hit that. I know a lot of members were in this one. They pretty much got out or whatever. But yeah, I want to see if we can hit that 253 and that 287. Looks like it'll be a very long time before that happens, though. Yo, Victor, short one. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. I think it shows up on the screen when you follow. That's pretty cool. All right, so IBM looking dandy, looking well. Hopefully we could stay up. What do you guys think? Yo, I got a question for you guys. So so this is so off topic. We'll get right back on topic, but last night felt like one of the fastest nights I've ever had in my life. Like I went to sleep and an hour later I'm back on live. Like I don't know why, bro. Like last night went by so fast. I don't know. And I went to sleep at like 9 p.m. for some reason, which was crazy. Or am I tripping? All right, so IBM, we got that pulled up there. That's looking good. All right, yeah, we're leaving this one up here. We got Google that we're leaving up. He said I got screwed in SpaceX. Yeah, that's why I never traded SpaceX. I never really. First, I never traded that before. But yeah, we can definitely take a look at it. He said that's usually the first time I'm getting. No, I think it's because I be staring at the screen like all day. Like you gotta understand, I'm like my eyes are like peeled on the screen like a hawk. Like maybe not all day. After I hit a couple trades, man, I try to take a little break. Like yesterday, bro, I'm like, all right, trade's pretty much done. I'm gonna leave some runners and I'm gonna go take a break. Give my eyes a little bit of rest. That's the reason why I don't even have it on, but I bought this blue light screen thing. It's supposed to help with like the blue lights and stuff, since I like stare at the screen a lot. All right, so we did that. IBM, Google. I'm gonna pull up another chart here. INTC, let's do it. And then yes, if you are a part of the DC, or if you're planning to be, we are extending that code due to messages, so you can see that inside the free chat. Just remember to do your own research though. So I really can't say anything, but you gotta do your own research. All right, INTC, CRM. All right, yeah, we'll take a look there. Let's see what we got here. INTC, looks like we actually broke above and went up to this upside here. 1 second. You said those blue lights make it hard for you to go to sleep if you're on your computer. Yeah, dude, I'm always on this thing. No, not a complaint though. I'm not complaining. It's just yeah. I think when my eyes get like tired, I think my eyes were like hurting so bad yesterday. So I probably got to get those blue light glasses or whatever. All right, so INTC actually has a nice empty space move up to this 105 if we can get there. So I do see this clean gap here. Yo, private account, what's up, brother? AMAT, yes sir, I got you. And CRM, Drew, I got you too as well, man. So if you're submitting a request, I'm not trying to ignore you. I know I'm moving very slow, so. Let's see here. So INTC, we got that there. All right, so both ways it looks good. Right now it looks like buyers have control here, so I personally wouldn't take anything. I would just wait for this to either break out or at least get out side of this consolidation. So that's what I got there right now in this box, but it looks not too bad actually. All right, so that's there. We got to do what? CRM. And yes, now's the time for those requests. Now's that time. All right, 1 second here. Oh my gosh. Oh dude, look. I just got a look what I just got, guys. don't think you can see it. I got a restriction right now. That is crazy. Show all windows, yes, show it. Oh my gosh. I got a restriction again. Suspicious activity. They don't think I'm authentic. Bro, this is crazy. Appeal. Dude, they don't think I'm authentic here, which is wild. Like, TikTok, what do I gotta do? I'm a real person. I'm not a robot, I swear. Change the background. All right, hold on. Hold on, let me see here. That's so weird. Yeah, that's so weird. I think I'm a bot here. He said that. I guess we'll say. Yeah, I might have to cut this one pretty short here. So if this doesn't work, then yeah, I gotta cut it short. Yo, private account, I got you, right after this one. I look AI? Oh my gosh. Am I AI? Oh man. Alright, so above that 191, it looks like we got empty space up to that 208. That first TP was hit. Well, Monday was hit, now it's Wednesday. So if we do get that continuation, I'd like to see up to that 208. So that's what I got there. Alright, so that's what CRM. Obviously, you have to do your own research, not telling anyone to get into any trades, and obviously I'm not AI, so I'm a real person. Let me see here. And then what do you want? Hold on, let me see. AMAT. AMAT, I might have to look, hold on, let me see here. Let's get rid of this. Might have to go to a 4-hour. Break this down in the lower time frame, maybe even a 2-hour here. Let's see. 2-hour, maybe even a 1-hour. Oh, okay. Looks like we might have a small move here. Yo, Color Blue, what's up? Good morning. You know, it's crazy. They think I'm a bot. They think I'm an AI bot. It's wild. All right, so under that 539, there's empty space down to that 518. That's if we, get outside of this box. Not saying that we will. Right now, it looks like we are inside of consolidation, so we can break through. We got empty space there, which looks good. So right now, looks like it's trying to drop. If it doesn't, and reject this, could see back up to that 551. So got to be really careful there. We'll see how that plays out. So that's on AMAT. That downside actually looks good. Now, I don't know what those cons look like, but, dude, yeah, great find on that. All right, hold on, let me see here. All right. Yes, sir, got you, brother. All right, so QQQ again. Dang, we're staying up. Looking good. SMCI, we're gonna pull this up one as well. Right now, we're toying with our box, our wall. So for this one, actually had a nice little move, or we gotta close above. We gotta retest this 31.29 here. Oh my gosh, don't move anything. So what, IWM, we gotta go over SPY. Let's do it. All right, hold on. Yo, Mike, what's up, brother? Apple? I didn't do Apple yet, did I? So what, hold on, let's see. Video. Tesla. QQQ. Spy. Alright, cool. Alright, give me 1 second here, guys and gals. I'm going to grab me some more water, or actually I'm going to grab me some water here, because I've only been drinking frozen Powerade for the past hour. You get restricted a lot? Yeah, maybe change your camera angle and background. Yo, Mike, see what's up. Yeah, I'll do that for on my next one. Do they not like the green screen backgrounds? The camera angle, maybe I need to stand up or something? Alright, yeah, give me a second here, guys. I'll be right back. 1 second here. And yes, please do any research. Not telling you guys to do anything, so please do any research, of course. Yo, what's up? Yo, we got 6K likes. Appreciate that, guys and gals. All right, here we go. We should be back on. Oh, it's not lagging at all. That's great. Hold on, let's see here. Let me try to disconnect really quickly and see. Hold on. Alright, hold on, let me get back on. Let's see here. Alright, I need to invite myself back on. Hold on. Oh my gosh. All right, give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second here, and then we'll go over these other stocks really quickly. Oh my gosh! All right, there we go. There we go. All right, so yeah, we're chilling. We're good. We're good. We're good, and we're good. Let me repost it. All right, there we go. All right, so on SPY, this is what I got here. We're going to do SPY. We're going to do the Qs as well. As of right now, this is what I have. It doesn't, and I'll be completely honest. We look on this time frame here. It doesn't look like there's anything stopping us, like literally at all. At least candle-wise. Not saying that we will continue, but if we look all the way back, there's literally nothing stopping us here. As for the downside, so we'll go over the upside too in a second. So this is what I had. If we break and close under this 771.22, there is empty space, which is down to this 760, which, you know, doesn't look too bad. So that's what I would like to see if we can get there. As for the upside, I know this was supposed to be a circle here, but want to see some sort of retest at the 773, and if we can get that, oh brother, I would like to see more upside. So that would be ideal for me, which looks good, but both ways we got to move. So for me, I'm just gonna stay patient today. I'm not gonna do anything wild. If the play shows, cool. If the play doesn't show, that's perfectly fine as well. Cool. I think I'm gonna stay patient today. Yeah, me too. I'm not gonna lie. The last 2 days have been phenomenal. It's been great. So for me, I'm gonna stay patient. If plays work out, cool. If they don't, or if there's no plays, then I won't take anything. I think we might get a couple decent moves today, but we'll see how things play out. As for this downside here, I got on this 721. So if we can, not saying we will, but if we can break under that 721, got the same little move as the Qs, down to that 708. As for the upside, yo Juan, what's up, brother? SYRE? Oh, dude, okay. So, I'm really liking Q's upside. I really do. It looks like the move from yesterday. And that move from yesterday did crazy. I can't. It's crazy. I can't even show what we did without them thinking it's you know what I mean. So I like about that 726 if we can get a nice candle close outside this wall here, up to that 729. And then I'll probably leave some runners. But apparently I'm an AI bot. All right. All right. So that's there. Yo, Freedom, what's up? Yeah, I only have starters. I don't have anything crazy, so I'll cut it or hold it. It really just depends on where we want to go. So yeah, they think we. Hey man, they got to see for themselves. So yeah, right now we actually did close above. Right now for me, this is going to be a make or break it right here. So if we retest, great. If we don't, I'll find a re-entry. Naomi, what's up? Qs, I'm telling you, the Qs yesterday was crazy. Like, I can't even do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry, I can't. But yeah, man, it was wild. It was beautiful. What a day. Like, I even relaxed and it just kept on running. It just kept going. Yeah, I'm not doing it. Yeah, screw that. All right, hold on. Let's see here. What else we got to do? Shop. Yeah, we'll take a look there. Shop. But it's like, hold on. No. Hold on. Hold on, let me do AMD. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up more charts here. VPG. Dude, I can't even type right now. Hold on. There we go. SYRE. Okay. I forgot to do meta. I'm so sorry, guys. Hold on, give me a second here. I didn't do meta. I was looking at this one earlier. That actually looks really good here too. So I think I want to do this on a 2-hour here. And then also AMD, I will do that as well. Let me send this out. I think I like this. Alright, cool. You know, I don't want to do it 1 hour. 1 hour actually. 1 hour looks good. Let me do this 2 hour, 4 hour. 2 hour. 610. That looks good. 608. Looks like we do need to break above that 610 for that continuation. Top bottom wall, we break above that. Yeah, it looks pretty good. We got empty space both ways. Ooh, that looks fire. So if we can get above that 608, so if we can, I'm not saying we will, but if we can, it looks good. Will I keep an eye on this one today? Maybe, possibly, possibly. Cool. All right, so we knocked out meta there. Sorry, I can't even see the numbers. All right, so that's good. That's good. All right, so AMD. I like AMD. The only thing I don't like is sometimes the spreads can be a little bit wonky. So I feel like, at least for me, like if I trade AMD, that thing has to hit, or that thing will not hit at all. So for me, I feel like AMD is a hit or miss. At least for a day trade, I like swinging it. Swinging it is a lot better for me, especially on that higher time frame. I had some really decent swings on this. But as for the day trade, we do have empty space above us. We can get above that 480 up to that 527. So this thing has to go. And if it doesn't, he said meta's so expensive. Ouch. When I'm yeah. So same thing. Looks good. This thing just has to hit. If it doesn't, then it may not work out at all. And some of those plays are like that, which is perfectly fine. All right, so we got that. We got that. We didn't do SPY yet either, did we? Well, let me see here. All right, so. Yeah, I think Rugged already posted Freedom. Alright, so we got that, we got that. So Google holding up pretty nicely. Hopefully we can continue to hold up. IBM pulling back a bit. CI, we'll see how that plays out. VPG. Yeah, it looks like I missed a move there. It looks like we could go down to that 6801. As for something new, I don't really have anything. Looks like we do have empty space. We just need some structure there. Let's see here. So it actually looks fire. Looks good, looks good. Hopefully we can hold up. Looking fire. Tesla dropping. AIM-AT breaking below, is it? Yeah, we got some good ones today. Hopefully, I'll be honest, I'm not rushing to anything, so if anything happens, we'll have to see. But yes, guys and gals, I will be cutting the stream short. I don't want any more restrictions. I don't want any more bans or anything like that. So yes, I was gonna stay on live today, but yeah, Gotta get off now. I'll be inside of DC. If you do want to join the DC, got that team PPT that will be extended until Friday. So free chat and VIP. But yeah, just remember, do your own research. I may get back on live a little bit later today. So expect that. So yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. Love you all. See you either there or in my next stream. Let's go, guys. See you all soon.